Your next comic you've seen in an Olive Garden commercial. And in a web series called Homeland Insecurities, which means he's not signed. Give it up for Ben Begley.
A little embarrassed. I thought this was an open call. I submitted for this on nowcasting.com. I prepared 2 contrasting monologues for you guys tonight. You guys are accepting developmentals, right? I'm non-union. But I have 2 SAG vouchers from extra work on 2.5 Men. Charlie Sheen, what a diva. I'm gonna perform those for you right now. There's at least 4 people right here that were like, oh my God, he's serious. This is embarrassing. This is gonna be, what if I was like, the first one's from There Will Be Blood, the film.
If you have a milkshake, and I have a milkshake, I'm drinking your milkshake, CAA.
Who am I kidding? I've never even been near your milkshake, CAA. Now this is getting weird and sexual in a way. I like it. I was thinking of a way to become more edgy in Hollywood. So before you typecast me as nerd with the G.I. Joe shirt, this is chic now, by the way. I got a tattoo, and I think it's pretty perfect. I got on my right ass cheek my resume, and my left ass cheek my headshot, so that the next time Hollywood tries to fuck me, they at least know my name and that my commercial conflicts are available upon request. Yes. Is the literary department in the house tonight? Raise the roof, literary! I've been trying to get a script to you guys for a while. Were you guys literary? It's a biopic. Are you guys into biopics? It's about a little-known comedian. His name's Ben Begley. I wrote it already. I'll pitch you the trailer right now. It goes a little something like this. In a world where one young boy would grow up with a freakishly large cranium and be nicknamed Bobblehead Begley, because at age 5 he was a 2-foot-tall kid with a 1-foot head. He literally looked like a dashboard ornament. No one knew that after years of ridicule and no ass whatsoever until his mid-20s, and then even then not much to write home about, due mainly to bad fashion choices, including an entire wardrobe of Hawaiian shirts, jean shorts, and a bowl cut, that one day he would become a man literary department who would do free comedy shows around town where his jokes were only moderately funny, and his acting career consists of his left shoulder next to Ryan Phillippe in Flags of Our Fathers and one line in an Olive Garden commercial. One line in an Olive Garden commercial where he says, you do the math, I'm doing the Alfredo. Who wants to sign me now? That performance, boom! This is Ben Begley's life. Starring Corey Feldman. Do you guys rep him? If you did, we can package the deal. We can just talk about it. They're like, hell no, that's Corey Feldman. Unless you do, now it's awkward. Is he in the house tonight? He just left. Lost Boys 2 was great. Should research if you guys had anything to do with these films that I'm bashing prior to this. I was doing a show a couple weeks back, and this guy came up to me after the show. And he's like, man, great job. That was a really good set. I'm an actor, too. And I was like, oh, cool. This will be fun. And he's like, I was in Pirates of the Caribbean, too. Do you remember me? I'm like, yeah, totally. Not at all. But I'm not trying to hate on him. I'm the math guy. And he starts listing off all these other credits of things that he's done. And he's like, you know what the best thing is? I got all those roles, and I hadn't had to suck any dick. Yet. And it wasn't the I ain't had to suck any dick part that bothered me. It was the ellipses yet. Because it made me wonder at what point does that go from, no dick for me, this hole is for food only, to, rent's due and I got my car payment. Oh, and I really wanted to buy Avatar on Blu-ray. I know they're coming out with a special edition and it's just a waste of money, but I got to. All right, bring on the dick. Who would want a blowjob from that guy? Get on an apple box, my knees are bad. If this was a room full of grips, that would have killed. C-47, say C-47 somewhere. The clothesline? Never mind, whatever, it's okay, it's okay. Anybody out there afraid of death? Way to be a downer, Begley. The show was so fun until he brought up death. No, Jesus, all right, cool. I killed the energy. All right, I get it. We're all simultaneously having an existential crisis, and I just opened up a can of worms. You guys are gonna start reeling in your seats. It's gonna be horrifying. I'm so afraid of death lately that it's actually ruined things that used to be really fun for me, like amusement parks and roller coasters. I used to be, as a kid, I was that kid like, this is so much fun! And now I'm like, whoa, that beam was a little low. I could have slipped out of my seat and clipped my hands and I'd be nubs for the rest of my life. I don't want to do this. Oh. I went to Six Flags at the beginning of the summer and I went on X2, the most extreme ride. It's so extreme we have to make it squared. And I get on there and the first thing I start thinking is, does your shoulder strap feel a little loose? Because mine feels like this could go at any second. And isn't there supposed to be like a seat belt for like extra safety precaution methods here? Like what if there's a computer glitch and this just goes and I just fucking fall and eat it and have a cement and brain matter sandwich? I like carbs with my meals. That doesn't sound delicious at all. And then meanwhile, and the whole time I'm also wondering, like, does anybody else have the thing where when you go around the loop-de-loops and your head just like bouncing around like you're in a pinball machine and you're like, dude, which way do you hold your head? Because right now I'm getting a severe concussion. Help. But when I'm out here, I feel like I'm in a constant state of whiplash, like it's just gonna snap off and pummel some kid eating a blue raspberry snow cone. I don't want to be responsible for both our deaths that evening. Should not have watched Final Destination 3 before going there. Not appropriate for the situation, and it's a terrible movie. And then, I'm getting sick. That always happens. I'm gonna throw up. Who's gonna get it? Somebody behind me is gonna get it. Oh, you're kind of cute. I apologize in advance, cute girl, for the chunks of vomit and churros you're gonna be picking out of your hair in 0.5 seconds. Not a way, literary department. Not a way to pick up on the ladies. Talking to you like you never get out. We just read scripts all day. That's all we do. No, it's not a way to pick up the ladies to be like, hey, pardon me, miss. I'm the young lad who just yarfed in your hair a few seconds ago. Would you like to go see a movie? Perhaps a Nicholas Sparks film. No. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, there is one thing that I'm not afraid of, and that is that's the female orgasm. Whoa! Yep, I like that. Somebody over there's like, yep, you shouldn't be. It is awesome. Ladies, you're lucky you could have multiple orgasms, right? Give it up for multiple orgasms. There's actually only like 6 girls clapping. The rest are like, I don't have multiple orgasms. And their boyfriends are like, dude, shut the fuck up. She didn't even know about that. You know how late I'm gonna have to stay up tonight? You're a fucking asshole, Begley. I'm not signing you now. No, but girls are fan. It's like an interactive Cirque du Soleil show and you're in the front row. It's like all those twists and turns like but not fire breathing and like throwing knives. Well, some girls. But women with their orgasms, they're like machine guns. It's like reload. Sometimes it's like ooh, don't touch there, it's sensitive. Okay, reload. Guys, we're more like American Revolutionary style muskets. At least I am. Takes about 35 minutes to load. Then maybe 3 seconds to fire. And another 35 minutes to load. Still not the tip, it's sensitive. Yeah, just and maybe 3 minutes to fire. And sometimes you're like, I don't know why this is jammed. This never happens. I swear I didn't use it today. I'm dating you. Why would I? Just don't touch it. Just leave it alone for a second. I'm Ben Begley. Thank you guys. You guys got amazing.